Hypixel has a hacker problem. In an attempt to combat this, they added the Atlas, where anyone who gets reported in-game can be reviewed by players. Most of the reports are for hackers such as people who use kill aura and scaffold walk. In today's video, we will be taking a look at 100 of these suspected hackers in Hypixel Bedwars, and this is what happened. Using the Hypixel Atlas is pretty easy, but I feel like you guys should know how I'm doing it throughout these 100 games. First, what you do is type /Atlas in Hypixel chat. Then you can see whatever game modes are available at the time you are doing it. You can hover over them for the requirements, but at the time of recording, it's 500 games in whatever game mode you want to do, and a Hypixel network level of 50. You then just click on whatever one you want to do, and you start watching it like a normal Hypixel replay. Then when it's time to submit your verdict, you click on the gas tier and you decide if there is enough evidence or not. Game 1. This really isn't a super exciting game. It was on Voidless, and I don't think anyone would hack on such a terrible game mode. The suspect is a decent player, but definitely not hacking. In game number 2, we saw our first hacker. Only on the second game, and we already run into a hacker. This is actually a type of hacker that I did not know existed before making this video. What they are able to do is fireball jump to activate their fly hacks. They can also use TNT to do this. It looks pretty crazy. I wish I could do this without hacks. They also had a different hack, kill aura. This is where the hacks take over and move you around to hit the opponent like crazy. Game number 3. This player also had kill aura and fireball and TNT assisted fly. However, he showed off a new form of hacking that I call the X-ray bed kill. Basically, this hack allows players to break beds through blocks. It is very overpowered, as they are able to just stand there for a second and the bed will be instantly gone. In game number 4, we see kill aura and the X-ray bed hack, but also a new hack, scaffolding. This is a well-known hack that allows players to place blocks under them wherever they walk, and they walk faster than normal. These blocks usually place a few blocks ahead of them in the replays, making it super easy to catch. Game number 5 was just a good player. Not everyone's a hacker. Just get good at the game and stop reporting good players. In game number 6, the player had a new hack that is very hard to determine, the auto clicker. This allows players to automatically click at super high rates, instantly making them better at bridging and PvP. This player used it to God bridge and to PvP. In game number 7, a person reported the wrong hacker. They reported the teammate of the hacker and not the actual hacker. The teammate was the one who was hacking with an auto clicker, allowing them to God bridge. I was able to report the right person and bring order to Hypixel. Games 8 through 17 were all innocent. Some of them were a little laggy, making the decision hard, but in the end, none of them were hacking. Game 18. In this game, the person seemed to be using bridging assistance at first glance. I reported him as a hacker, but after the 100 games, I think he was just good. Yes, I made a mistake. Hard to believe. Game 19 was 30 minutes long, which is a good sign of no foul play. And there wasn't any. Game 20. This player was using TNT and fireball assisted fly, X-ray bed breaking, and kill aura. These are some of the most common hacks to see in the video, but there are definitely crazier ones. But seriously, are you trying to get caught? These are some of the most obvious hacks. Games 20 through 24, the players were just decent. Definitely not hackers. In game 25, there was a scaffold walker who also used the X-ray bed hack and kill aura. Scaffold walk is a little less common, but I actually think it's more fun to watch than fireball assisted fly for some reason. And thank you. The X-ray bed hack makes it super easy to report you as a hacker. Game 26 was a super short game which instantly made me suspicious. However, I would learn that games played on the map Dream Grove tend to be very, very short. Game 27. This ender chest looked very hungry. Games 28 and 29 were not that great. Game 30, we saw someone flying without using a fireball or TNT. This is a new occurrence, and I think it is one of the coolest hacks there is. We see something even more powerful than flying later in the video though, so stick around. Okay. That is fly hacking if I've ever seen it. And he has a kill aura. Oh man, this dude is a super blatant hacker. That was kind of funny though. Games 31 through 35 were not very exciting. Game 36, the suspect disconnected at the start of a game. I thought this report was a mistake until I saw the end of a replay where they started to use scaffolds and kill aura. Games 37 through 40 were nothing to write home about. Game 41, the suspect was using scaffold walk, kill aura, and the X-ray bed hack. Scaffold walk is just so satisfying to me, but I'm not sure why. In game 42, the suspect was just good. Seriously, stop reporting good players. Don't report gods like me. Games 43 and 44, the suspects used an auto clicker. The god bridges started up too quickly and were maintained very consistently. Games 45 through 47 were just decent players. In game 48, the player was very bad, but he had super high CPS, leading me to believe that he had an auto clicker. You can't just get better by hacking. Come on. In game 49, the player was using scaffolding, the X-ray bed hack, and possible kill aura, though he was super laggy, so it was a bit hard to tell. Game 50 got corrupted, so I actually don't have any footage for it. In game 50, the suspect was very laggy, but definitely not hacking. We are halfway through the list, and my verdicts are getting pretty good, basically the same as what I would have said today, so it's fun to see my progression through these 100 games. In games 51 and 52, we just had decent players. Again. Game 53, we had somebody with scaffold walk, kill aura, and the X-ray bed hack. It really makes it easy to judge when the suspect has the X-ray bed hack because you know that they are not just good. In game 54, the player was just decent. Stop reporting these people. In game 55, the suspect used TNT flying and X-ray bed breaking, kill aura, and scaffold walk. This player really just wants to use all the hacks. Games 56 through 58 were just good players. Game 59 was somebody using kill aura and scaffold walk. Scaffold walk is just so satisfying for me to watch for some unknown reason. Game 60, the suspect just had high CPS. Game 61, the suspect was using scaffold walk and kill aura. It's really weird to me how scaffold lets you go upwards more quickly. Games 62 through 66 were pretty boring. I won't make you guys watch them. Game 67, we saw a new type of hack, teleportation, also known as quick TP. The player is able to cross their sword and they will instantly be teleporting to wherever they are looking. This confused me at first as I had no idea where the suspect went. He's also a laggy scaffolder. Did he teleport? Ooh, teleportation and kill aura. Game 68, they were also using quick TP, but this time I wasn't as confused by it. The element of surprise was lost. Game 69 was just a decent player. Game 70 was a super long game where the suspect died a whole ton. In Game 71, the suspect was using an auto clicker, which is very hard to determine. He did a very long and consistent god bridge that seemed to start too quickly. Just because he can god bridge doesn't mean he's a Hypixel god. In Game 72, the suspect utilized scaffold walk. It is not as obvious as other scaffolds as the blocks only placed a split second before he walked on them. However, he also seemed to move a little faster than normal, which made the decision a bit easier. Maybe the hackers are getting a little smarter. In games 73 through 76, the suspects were all innocent. In game 77, the suspect used kill aura, scaffolds, and a kinda new hack that targets beds. It's basically kill aura for beds, swinging at any beds in range, including your own, but don't worry, it won't break your own bed. In games 78 through 82, all the suspects were innocent. In game 83, we saw another person using quick TP alongside kill aura, bed X-ray, and scaffolds. Quick TP users usually scaffold up 10 blocks and then use their hack. It's probably something to do with the way the hack is actually coded. Games 84 and 85 were both dull. Game 86, we saw another quick TP user with the same hacks as Game 83. Games 87 through 91 were all fairly boring. Game 92 used kill aura with no other hacks. This is a fairly rare occurrence. I thought it was funny and refreshing. Games 93 and 94, the suspects were both innocent. Games 95 and 96, we had quick TP hackers that were essentially the same, except for the fact that 96 had bed X-ray. Step up from 95. The suspect in game 97 was not guilty. In game 98, the player did not seem like a hacker. Come on. Dude, just try a speed bridge. I don't care if you fall into void, but I'm getting bored. Wait, what? He just slow bridged across the entire map and now he has kill aura? Game 99 was a very laggy player with no hacks. And here we are, game 100. This is actually my favorite game out of all of them. It introduces a new hack, speed. This player utilized speed to move around, scaffolds to prepare for quick TP to use to get to the enemy's base, and kill aura once they were actually at the base. This was by far the most crazy and funny hackers of the entire video, and I felt so lucky to get it in game 100. Entire game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, he's using speed hacks. That's the first time we've seen speed hacks this entire video. Oh my god, this dude is crazy. He's not even gonna go for the final. He's just taking out every single bed. Oh my god. This dude is literally insane. We could not have asked for a better game 100. Oh, where's he gonna teleport to? Oh, he comes right over here to use his kill aura on the last kid for the dub. And that's gonna conclude our 100 games. We looked at 100 suspected hackers. We ended up with 30 rightfully reported hackers, 69 wrongfully reported players, and one team where the wrong player was reported for hacking. If you want to see this done in duels or skywars, let me know with a comment down below. If you have any questions about these hackers or Minecraft in general, join my Discord server in the description. Until next time, I'm out. Peace!